Yo, we are live. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NFL Week 9 main slate video. If you guys are new, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash it, elbow it. I don't care what you got to do. And leave a comment down below. This is Schroeder Skywalker, guys. That's right. He's the host of the show. This is Schroeder. You got anything? She says, "Yeah. What's up, guys? What's up? We're going live. Yeah, we're doing a live video for Sunday night because I'm putting this out kind of late. It's the wife's birthday weekend, as you can see behind me. We got all the flowers back there. Um, so yeah, wife's birthday weekend. So we're putting this out kind of late. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to give away free memberships to the DFS Club. Last 3 NBA contests, top 25, 3 nights in a row. NHL, we're on a 10, count it, 10-day winning streak. And I'm not talking about just winning. What's up, Jigga Josh? I'm talking about top 20. Like, we're just printing money here, guys, in the DFS Club. So we're going to go over all of it, guys. So without further freaking ado, let's start the fucking show. Smoothie Silk, what's up? What's up? Yeah, guys, so I'm trying to get 7,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Hopefully I can do it. I can't do it without you guys, and I'm trying to give away free DFS Club memberships. So 100 likes, 100 comments. In the comments, put not a member. All right. After this recorded video is over, make sure you put it in the comments down below. Not a member. And you'll be entered in the drawing if we get 100 likes and 100 comments, guys. DFS for me personally has been just printing money. I mean, we're looking between NHL and NBA in the last 3 days over $2,000. So man, what a blessing, guys. What's up? We got some people in here. Val's a goat. Should I trade JT Amari Cooper for Olave and Chase? No, I'd hang on to him, dude. I'd hang on to him. Louis, what's up, my man? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much, Vals. I appreciate that, brother. Kevin's in the house. What's up, Kevin? What's up? Jeb's gaming and anime reviews. Let's get that NFL takedown this week, guys. The last 3-4 weeks been one big wins in NFL, right, Schroeder? Yeah, we've been kicking ass everywhere, man. DFS has just been amazing, and yeah, that's just what we do. So yeah, guys. I look like a famous actor from New York City. Thanks, man. I'm in California. I'm on the other coast. So also down below, or if you're live, there is a super thanks option where if you guys want, you throw a couple dollars in the tip jar from Schroeder and I. You guys get a free shout out in the next video, and it goes to a great cause to keep this channel going, to keep Schroeder's salmon treats nicely topped off and Smoking Joe's. And I'm not even going to bring up the child support anymore. All right. For him, not for me, for him. So if you guys want to do that, it's always appreciated. Let's shout out the last videos, super thankses. We got a couple. We got my man Catcher AD, always, every single day, donated. $1.99 super thanks. Thank you so much, Catcher. You are the real one, the chosen one. Thank you, bro, for always coming through, dude. $1.99 all adds up, Shorter. This is for you, buddy. All right, so you sit tight. And then my man, Mr. Jim Parrish, $2 super thanks, aka the Hulkster from Mr. Parrish. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Again, I'm so proud to call you a friend. And yeah, man, let's get this fucking bread. Let's get this money. A lot of buys this week. Not bisexuals, but a lot of buys in the NFL. So, man, it's weird. It's kind of a weird slate, but You guys, alcoholic beverage of choice tonight is the White Claw Passion Fruit. Let's pop it open. Oh, there we go. Cheers. Salute. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, so I got to show you guys. I got to show you guys what we're doing in here, man. This is our Hall of Fame wall. This was tonight's NHL. Julio won $228. Came in first in that contest, second in that contest, 103rd in the big contest. That's just what we're doing. Cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching is right. $124 here for G-Man. I love you guys. This is NBA again for me tonight, guys. NBA for me. And I laugh because a lot of the club doesn't play my NBA lines. I don't get it. I don't get it, but more money for me. Okay, guys. More money for me. Damn it. CL got some of that NBA bread with the 291s, a low scoring slate. That it was. Jay Patel been crushing it. 120, 33, 20. Yella with the early NHL takedown, $10. Very nice. Very, very nice. Strike, $3. NBA, what was that? FanDuel. Then we had some really big wins. I mean, we do prize picks, guys. We do everything. Last 3 slates for NFL's been Money in the Bank. I call NFL and NHL and NBA the last 3 days after kind of a rough start for me. I call it printing money. Just fun coupons. Fun coupons. Thoughts on the Toronto Raptors? I love the Raptors, man. I love that they play their starters big minutes. I'm always playing the Raptors, man. Kevin Lear got second last weekend. That's right, you did, Kevin. Shout out to you. That's right. Get me a Budweiser. Whew. I can only drink these White Claws, man. I'm on that I'm hitting that gym thing now, so gotta stay in shape, man. At my age. We went rollerblading tonight at the roller rink for my wife's birthday. Had a nice night with the family. Must have burned God like 1,500 calories, man. It was fun though. Guys, stop taking the fucking bus. DFSclub.com is the site where you go to. Go to DFSclub.com. You got 2 providers in one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother, held down the NBA podcast after I left. Thank you so much, Space. Myself, Skywalker DFS, guys, we have over 700 members. 700 freaking members. And we play every single sport. Everything under the sun. And please, I advise you to look at the slideshow. Look at the slideshow. Like, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the slideshows. We're the best. We're only $14 a month. That's it. That's for everything. You get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, all the tools you'll need to make $1.01 in this business. Come be rich like us. Come be like Bronco and buy a new house with his DFS winnings. We're buying Armani suits, guys. Rolex watches. I'm gonna get Schroeder a little Armani suit, guys. All you gotta do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so Schroeder and I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. Feast your eyes. Just feast your eyes. Bronze, silver, gold plans. And look at the prices, guys. Our 1-year plan is cheaper than everybody else's monthly plans. And they don't give you every single sport. That I can guarantee you. We do prize picks, underdog, sports wagering, and you get every single damn sport there is to offer, guys. Stop losing. Stop taking the fucking bus. You know I like to say that. Remember, I've been a rich man. I've been a poor man. I choose rich every single time. Every time. Come join us, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plan. And you're in, guys. No bullshit. Okay? I don't scam people. I don't bullshit people. I show you the winnings every night. All right, so let's get into it. We got some questions in the chat. Chaka. Should I trade away Jacobs for Godwin, for Jefferson? Um, it is a good, I think for season long, yeah, I think it's a good time to trade away Jacobs because the Raiders from here on in, I think they're going to go down, and you'll get a pretty good buy high trade for Jacobs. I try and get if you need help at wide receivers, yeah, I would trade him for Jefferson. If you can get Jefferson, get Jefferson. Time to trade high on Jacobs. All right, so let's get into it, guys. So let's start at quarterbacks. 10-game slate. So it's kind of a smaller slate for as normal, but there's just so many damn buys this week. So let's start it off. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the comments too. I normally don't do these live, so they're normally recorded. Josh Allen, of course, season played 8.5K, going up against the Jets in our conference game. The Jets do have a good defense. Their offense, however, not good. Not good. Josh Allen is the most expensive quarterback on the slate. It's not even close. The next closest one's Kyler Murray, but Josh Allen's just a good cash play quarterback every single slate. He has the most ownership this week at quarterback right now at 14%. So in GPPs, I'd probably go somewhere else, but cash games, Josh Allen, get him in there. Aaron Rodgers has a great matchup this week, guys. Aaron Rodgers gets Detroit, and he's cheap. He's only 5.9K. This should be a get right spot for him. Should be. He has some healthy pass catchers now. So the only thing I'm afraid of is what if he hands the ball off to Aaron Jones like a million times, like he has been all year. But what if he also throws to Aaron Jones like 10 times? So I do like Aaron Rodgers this week at 5.9K. I believe he's the second highest owned quarterback. Yeah, he's so another cash game quarterback there. And then for $100 cheaper, we got Geno Smith, 5.8K, 9% ownership right now, going up against Arizona. Soft defense. Geno's been solid, man. 19, 15, 13, 24, and a 35. So he has a big game coming. Big games on the way for Big Geno. 5.8K. He'll rush too, also. He rushes 5 to 6 times a game. So I like him a lot. If all the ownership's going Aaron Rodgers, I think Geno Smith is a great GPP play. And I also like Taylor Heineke, man. 5.4. That is really cheap. He gets a great matchup this week against Minnesota. He's had 2 good weeks, 15 and a 23. He's only 3% owned right now. It's just because it's Washington. People don't trust him. But Minnesota's defense is not good. So I like Heineke this week as a GPP play. Right now, again, only 3% owned. Justin Fields, I love this week as he's my favorite GPP quarterback. You can play him by himself too. You don't have to correlate with him. He gets Miami, that Miami defense, dual threat quarterback. I mean, he's been amazing too. A 26, 24, and a 19, 17 in his last 4. Yeah, man, he should rack up them fantasy points. He rushes. Look at this, guys. 3 weeks ago, 12 rushes, then 14 rushes, then 8. He's a running back and a quarterback. So, and he's been passing the ball more. He's been passing it more. So I love Justin Fields this week as a solid GPP play. Even Trevor Lawrence, man, going up against the Raiders. I love picking on the Raiders. The Raiders give up the most fantasy points to quarterbacks this year. The most out of anybody. Trevor Lawrence is only 5.2K. He's been hit or miss, but he's got a couple 20 burgers, 2 out of his last 3 games. So, yeah, guys, great GPP options this week. I love the Justin Fields play. And you can play him by himself. You don't have to stack him and rack him. So GPPs, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields is my favorite. Tyler Heineke. Cash games, I'd say Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen. Geno Smith, I'd say more of a GPP also. Running backs. And I'm curious to see too, because the chalk has been winning. Chalk plays have been winning the last 3 weeks. So because my cash lines have been winning big. We'll see if it keeps up. So the Chargers, man, you gotta love the Chargers. They're missing Eckler. They're missing Mike Thomas, man. Not Mike Thomas. Fuck. It wouldn't be a video unless I screwed somebody up, right? Mike Williams, who I have in my season long, so of course. But Austin Eckler, you got to get him in this week, guys. Going up against Atlanta, he's 8.8K. He's going to get double-digit targets. That we know. He's going to get double-digit rushes. 37, 24, 39, 35. Like, my goodness. It's like, who's going to be the top scorer every week? Is it going to be him or Cooper Kupp? They're pretty damn close. But yeah, get up to Austin Eckler this week and then figure out who you're going to do for running back too. I don't care what the ownership is on him. Dalvin Cook's in a great matchup this week. 7.8K against Washington. 28, 15, 26. I do like a Minnesota stack this week. I just don't think you have to get to the quarterback. Does that make sense? I don't think you have to get to the quarterback. I don't know. But I like Dalvin Cook at 7-8. And I like the ownership right now, only 6%. Aaron Jones, 7.4K. You can correlate him with Aaron Rodgers. It works out because he gets a lot of targets. 4 to 10 targets a game. 23, 29 in his last two. He's looking amazing. And he gets Detroit, guys. Detroit's ranked 30th in the league against running backs. Get him in there. I was kind of looking at Josh Jacobs, but I can't do it. The way the Raiders are going right now, and it's a good matchup against Jacksonville, but I'm just going to stay clear of the Raiders. Travis from Jacksonville, 6.3K. This guy's been amazing. 6.3 is really cheap, too. Makes a good RB2 this week. 28, 23, 13, 14. Travis Etienne. ETL is what I call him. 27% ownership, though. Definitely a cash game running back here. That's up there. That's up there. Same with Ramondre Stevenson at 30% ownership right now. 6.2K. 21, 24, 25. If you need 20 or more fantasy points, guys, he's done it 4 out of his last 5 games. I believe Harris is out this game, and they're facing the Colts. So they don't need to do much against this Colts team. I'd say they're probably just going to run it, but he gets 5 to 8 targets a game. He's on the field for 66% of the snaps. I expect that to go up with no Harris. So love Ramondre Stevenson, but so does everybody else. Right now at 30%. Kenneth Walker III is always in play, guys. He gets Arizona this week. He's 6.2K. Right now at 18% ownership. He's just, Seattle's game plan, man. Pound the fucking ball. He'll get about 20 touches. And if he breaks one, he reminds me so much, man. He runs with like he's angry. He reminds me of a very young man who used to eat Skittles all the time. Another Seattle player. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The legend. Yeah, I love Kenneth Walker III at 6.2, especially if he's only get 18%. Deion Jackson. So, of course, I have Jonathan Taylor on my season longs, and not only has he been shitty, now he's not even playing this week. So, Deion Jackson should step in. It is a tough matchup against New England, though, so be careful. Look at Schroeder getting a close-up. You getting your close-up? How am I supposed to see the plays now? Look at this. How am I supposed to get anything done now, dude? It's all about you? Is that what's going on here? It's all about Schroeder? Guys, this is live. I can't. Can you guys see me? Do I have to go like this around so I can see the plays, Schroeder? I guess I'm gonna have to. All right. But yeah, Deion Jackson. It's risky because of the matchup. Come over here, buddy. How about you sit right there? Okay, you can sit down right there. Sit. All right, that's better. But 5.2 is pretty cheap right now. 13% ownership. He's gonna get the lion's share of the carries. They traded away fucking. Why am I so terrible with names tonight? Golly. It's going to be his backfield. The only thing is, it's Indy. They'll probably fall behind too against New England, but I think he's in play. He's cheap. And then I think you got to go back to Donta Foreman, guys. Chuba Hubbard's out. It's his backfield again. He won't be splitting carries. He's 6K going up against Cincinnati. 35 out of 20 in his last two, man. 14% ownership right now. Guys, he got 26 rushes last week. It's like they don't miss McCaffrey at all. Carolina's been good. So I'll pay the 6K for Deontay Foreman. Absolutely, with Chuba Hubbard being out of the mix. And that's going to do it for running backs. Let's go to wide receivers. Let's see here. All right. So Cooper Kupp's always in play. 8.9K. I don't need to insult your intelligence. You only fit him or Eckler. I'm going Eckler, though. Justin George Jefferson, 8.6K. Really good matchup against Washington, guys. Kind of shit the bed last week at 16 fantasy points. Normally that's good for everybody else, but if you're going to pay 8.6, you kind of need a 20 or a 30 burger. So I do like him, though. Right now, 10% ownership, which isn't too bad. I'm staying away from Miami this week, though. The Chicago defense is good against the pass. Not so good against the rush, but against the pass, they're pretty good. Stephon Diggs is always in play at 8.4. I don't need to tell you. I'll just move on. DeAndre Hopkins, why is he only 7.9, though? I love D-Hop this week. 37, 23 in his last two. Guys, look at the targets. 13 and 14 targets. He's been out there for 100% of the snaps. He's making up for lost time. So, love D-Hop at 7.9. And then between the Cincinnati pass catchers, T. Higgins, Boyd, I'll go with Boyd because he's 6'3". He's cheaper than T. Higgins. 13, 33, 13. Like, this is Tyler Boyd from like 2 years ago. So, I don't know. That's $1,000 difference. So, I would take the cheaper one with Boyd over Higgins. Alan Lazard, love him this week. He's limited. I think he's going to play. He'll be just fine. He's only $6,000. If you're doing a Green Bay stack with Aaron Rodgers, throwing Lazard with them, absolutely for 6K. Great upside. I like Terry McLaurin this week. So if you're going to go with a Washington stack, which isn't a bad idea because they're cheap. Quarterback's cheap. Their top pass catcher right here, Terry McLaurin, is cheap. And it allows you to pay up elsewhere. He's only 5.9K, 20 and an 18 in his last two, 8 targets in both games. He was on the field for 93% of the snaps. I like him. And how about our dude, DJ Moore? Now, at 5'8", he's still in that 5K range. I'm going to play him. But just remember, he got a lot of points from that Hail Mary catch. So even without that Hail Mary catch, he probably would have got like a 22, 23, which is good for me. This whole Carolina team has just been so good since the McCaffrey trade. Like, I can't explain it. He'll be a cash gameplay. He's at 14% ownership. But I do love DJ Moore this week at 5'8". I'm going back. The Chargers. Joshua Palmer's only 5'1". I don't get it. Too cheap. Coming back from injury, but they get that Atlanta defense, guys. Ranked 31st in the league. Do you have to roster Herbert this week? I don't think you do. But you go Eckler, you go Joshua Palmer, and then, I think you can do a one-off quarterback like Justin Fields. I think you can get away with it this week, guys. Love Palmer. I love that he's only 5.1K. And I love he's only 12% owned. That's really cheap. Guys are missing their top 2 wide receivers. I do like Darrell Mooney. He's only 4.7K. Justin Fields is throwing the ball more. 5 and 6 targets in his last 2. And then 3 weeks ago, he had 12 targets. But I think for 4.7, he's a really safe play. 12, 8, 14, 7, 13. And again, he gets that Miami secondary. So give me Darrell Mooney. Amron Saint. God damn. Sorry, I don't mean to say the Lord's name in vain. I apologize. St. Brown for Detroit. I'll just say it that way, okay? Because I can't fucking talk tonight. 6.6K is too cheap. I'm sorry, but it's too cheap. You should too cheap. 10 targets last week, 14 Draftkings points. I know y'all remember that one target, one fantasy point game when he got that early. What was it? He got hurt early that game, but came back the next game and still got 10 targets. So I expect this Detroit Green Bay game to be just high scoring, back and forth. So give me Amon St. Brown at 6.6. And then Garrett Wilson for the Jets. I mean, if the Jets are going to somewhat stay in this fucking game, they have a shitty quarterback. He threw some of the worst interceptions I've seen thrown in my life last week. Like what is Zach doing? But if you want to take a flyer on Garrett Wilson saying, hey, they're gonna have to chuck the ball this week, they can't get away with just trying to rely on their defense and run the ball. I think Garrett Wilson could be sneaky. He got 7 targets last week, 21 Draftkings points. Before that, 5 and 5 targets. So I think for a dart throw, like a Millie Maker, like dart throw, he has to come through. It's those type of players. Khalif Raymond, he's only 4K. Guys, 4, 6, 7 targets in his last 3, 11, 15, and 10 fantasy points. He does have a low floor. I get it. But Khalif Raymond, I mean, 3 consecutive weeks here has been pretty good. He's only $4,000. I'm trying to find you guys some value. The risky plays, but again, no risk, no reward. And but at the same time, the last 3 weeks it's been the chalk that's been going off. So I don't know. Let's go to tight ends, guys. As usual, like every week, tight ends, there are lots to choose from. Zach Ertz has the best matchup on paper. The best. Seattle ranks dead last, so they give up the most fantasy points to tight ends out of any team. He's 5.1K. Again, no Kelsey, no Mark Andrews, so there's no expensive tight ends to pay up for this week. 13, 6, 14. With DeAndre Hopkins back, like his targets have gone way down. That's the only thing that concerns me. He was getting 10 targets, and then D-Hop comes back, and then his targets got cut in half. So just keep that in mind. But he does have the best matchup. Gerald Everett, again, Chargers are missing their top 2 receivers, so at 4-8 looks fine. 9 and 7 targets in his last 2. Kyle Pitts, where the fuck has he been? He's starting to finally show up. He's only 4.5K, 19, 4, and 11 in his last 3. He actually got 9 targets last week, guys. Mariota threw his way 9 times. Those of you that have had him season long in your fantasy leagues, gosh, you got to be so frustrated. But yeah, I think he's on play. Evan Ingram, 3.3K. This could be another week, guys, where we play 2 tight ends, one in the utility, one in the tight end position. That just allows you to get to these pay up players. That's what's been working for me. So love Evan Ingram this week against the Raiders, ranked 30th in the league against tight ends. 16 and on 11 in his last 2, 6, 7, 6 targets in his last 3. He's out there for 75% of the snaps. He ain't out there to block, guys. Foster Monroe, if you want to go back here, Darren Waller's out again, I believe. So Foster Monroe, 3-2 as a punt play. If he gets you a 9 again, that's cool. But he had 9 targets last week, guys. 9 targets. He dropped a lot of them. Okay. But it's Derek Carr throwing him the ball. But I do like him again as a cheap play. I don't trust Tyler Conklin yet. Not yet. But, I mean, he's in play. You guys remember that goose egg he got us, okay? I'm so haunted by that. Let's see. I guess you can go Cade. It's a bad matchup. The Rams do shut down tight ends. They're 3rd in the league. I'm just like with Tampa Bay's right up there with the Raiders with me. Like I've just given up on them. Like I don't want none of that juju in my lineups. But he's on play. But yeah, a lot of good pay down tight ends this week. And then defenses. Oh, it's awfully tempting to play this Bills defense against this Jets offense. But I don't pay up for defense. I don't do it. But I mean, they do have the nut matchup this week on paper. But that's what we said about the Eagles, right? You guys remember fucking Monday Night Football? No, Thursday Night Football. The Eagles are supposed to be a lock defense. And look what happened, right? Any defense can get you a pick 6. They're all alive. Let's see. But I won't pay top dollar for them. I just won't do it. Chargers 3-4. My goodness. Falcons 2-8. Lions 2-6 against Green Bay. Man, it's tough this week. Carolina, You can take a flyer on Carolina. It is against Cincinnati, though. Joe Burrow's pretty good. Bears against Miami. It all depends if they can get to Tua or not. I don't think. No. Jacksonville. I love Jacksonville. You know they're gonna get the Derek Carr. Everybody gets the Derek Carr. Jacksonville's probably my favorite defense. So 3.1K. That's probably as high as I'll pay. Colts, New England. I mean, I wouldn't completely punt. Like, I'm not going to play the Washington defense. I'm not going to play the Lions defense. Hell, wouldn't even play the Falcons defense. So I just don't pay up for them, guys. I think it's a waste of salary. Any defense can get you a pick six. Any defense can get a run back for a kick return touchdown. I mean, or a sack, a strip fumble, sack, and then six the other way. Any defense can do it. So I'm just saying. And that's going to do it for the picks, guys. Well, look at all the comments in here. We got 27 watching. Wow, you guys. Thank you so much. I am the best hockey DFS player in the world. Can somebody please prove me wrong on that? My members know. 10 days in a row now. 10 out of the last 11 days. NHL top 25 in the big entries, guys, in the big contests. Like, whew, it's been amazing. How do I feel about a Rogers Dobbs stack? I'm not as big as Romeo Dobbs as I was last week. Because what's his name's back? Dobbs is going to take a back seat this week. Lazard's back. So I'd be careful there, man. Yeah, Astros. Yeah. Congratulations to the Houston Astros winning the World Series. My cousin Jason Castro gets a World Series ring. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna wear that son of a bitch. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys with me wearing it. If he'll let me wear it. I hope so. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget, if you guys are so inclined, if you want to leave Schroeder and I a couple dollars in the tip jar, those are super thanks. We'll shout you out in the next video. It goes to a great, great cause. It keeps the lights on. It keeps the channel going. And I'm doing it live tonight because it's so fucking late. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning. Stop taking the bus, okay? Come win with us, man. NHL lines. I give my lines out, you guys. You don't have time to put your own in, you can play mine. We're printing money with NHL. We're printing money with NBA. We're printing money with NFL. It's insane what we've been doing in here. We have over 700 members, guys. Go to dfsclub.com. Look at the slideshow. It speaks for itself. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so Schroeder and I get credit, and then just pick your plans. You'll immediately get an invite sent directly to your email, and you're in. It's that simple, guys. It really is. I'm trying to get everybody in here so we all can win. Come join the winning team. We do the members only podcast. Space and I are going to be doing it in the morning tomorrow before the NFL lock. 1 hour before lock. We do them for NBA. 1 hour before lock. And Space is dropping gems, man. Space is dropping them gems, and I've been dropping them fire lineups the last 3 days. It's been great. I was out roller skating with the family tonight. My phones were all locked up. We got done. I looked at my phone. I was like, holy shit. What'd I miss? Looking at my NBA lines. It's beautiful, guys. Maybe I should do that for now on. It's probably good luck not to look at your lines all the time. Yes. AOD, you know what's up. I'm talking about Armani suits. I'm talking about Jigga Josh says he hates me, guys. I don't. Why do you keep saying that, Josh? You're one of my favorites, my brother. How do I feel about Myers? Yeah, Jacoby Myers is fine. He's a GPP play. It just depends, like, which quarterback are they going to throw in? Smoothie Silk says he's going to take the Bucks defense. AOD says, feel the power. Don't you dare be sour. Yeah, he did have 9 catches. He did. He got in the end zone too. Yeah, I don't mind Myers. It's just that Patriots defense, they like to run like 2 quarterbacks every game. Or that offense. I don't get it. It's weird. It's fucking weirds me out. Maybe that's why. I don't know. You guys, live guys, if you're watching the replay, I'm doing it live. So live, if you have any last questions, you got like 10 seconds before Schroeder and I get the fuck out of here and get some damn sleep because we got to get up early and win some money tomorrow. We got that members only podcast. Right, Schroeder? And if we can get up to 100 likes, 100 comments, I'm giving away a free 1-month DFS Club membership, guys. That's free money. You help me guys out. You help me guys out. Here we go. You guys help me out. I help you out. It's a win-win for everybody, man. So that's going to do it for the show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All the live viewers, man. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 7,000 by the end of the month. Leave a comment. And if you're not a member, put not a member in the comments. You're welcome, AOD. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody in the live chat for tuning in. A special Ruben. What's up, dude? My man Ruben, especially Jigga Josh, one of my best friends, whether he wants to believe it or not. He's just sensitive. He's just sensitive. I'm his big brother, man. If I don't show my little brother tons of love like every hour, he thinks I hate him. I don't know, man. I love you, Josh. Not in a gay way, but I love you as a brother, man. Thank you guys so much. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning. Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Feel the power.